What's up everybody, this is people very much from Japan. I'm so honored to be here on Footwork Times. I'm going to present you one footwork concept by doing one practice activity, so let's get it started. So the activity that we're going to do today is called Hook from Everywhere, named by me. And your task is to come to this hook position from every possible posture or every possible position. And this exercise will teach you how to go out from standard and how to expand your footwork arsenal. Traditionally or conventionally, you hook from this crouching position. This is also good, but why not try to expand your go out from this standard? This is standard way, but it does not necessarily have to be, right? So let's take 6 steps as an example. So this is the first step. You can come to hook position by doing this movement, or you can just do it as 6 steps, or you can go backwards. You can go backwards and change side, wherever you want, big, small, middle, wherever you want. You can turn, wherever you want, right? So we have 5 variations from the first step to hook. You can create more and more. So let's change our initial position to the second step. We can do like this. As we did before, we can turn, or you can stand up and sit down and change the side, or you can fix the right leg and change the side as well. So instantly we have many variations, right? But you could keep on going to the 3rd step and 4th step, first step to hook, like 4th step to hook, or 5th step to hook, and this initial position to hook like this. So you just try to come to the hook position from every possible posture, and it does not have to be 6 steps. Like this stretch, hook, this is one way, this stretch, hook, or like, I don't know, just 4, hook, CC, hook, or like you can come to the hook position from many ways. And let's take some extreme posture as an example. This is Seiza. This is very Japanese way of sitting. Like, nowadays, maybe young people do not do it anymore, but it's a traditional way of sitting. So if we want to come to hook position from here, we need to first stand on the toe and hook. But this doesn't look cool, right? So we need to think of the way we hook in a cool way. The first variation I introduce you is you go backward, and this allows you to stand on your toe, then hook. Like this. Or you can jump, hook. Or you can stand on your knee, switch to toe, then hook. Switch on your toe. It doesn't necessarily have to be this leg that hooks. This is also good, right? You can stand up as well. Wherever you want. And how to come to this Seiza position, because this is not the standard way of doing footwork. You can start from any position actually. So let's take our 5th step of 6 steps as an example. Seiza position, jump, hook. Fifth, Seiza, jump, hook. Fifth, Seiza, jump, hook. Fifth, Seiza, backward, hook. Fifth, Seiza, backward, hook. Jump. Change to another foot. CC, hook. You know, we have now many variations, and if you add handmade movement to it, like this is conventional. We can do this, for example. Let's see. This, for example, you know, you don't have to. So like if you put your foot, hand diagonally, it looks good, right? But it doesn't have to be. Change direction. Same side both hands. The back, the front. And if I include body part, like if I allow myself to touch my body part, the variations are really good, so just play around and be free. And don't think like you can create the perfect one from the beginning. Just create hundreds of patterns, and then maybe you have, I mean, if you create like 10 or 20 footworks, you find maybe like 2 or 3 good ones, and if you find these 2 or 3 good ones, just elaborate on it, refine it until you can use it in a battle or in a competition, right? So this is my footwork concepts for today. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, that's it. Peace out.